Coach Miller. Today we are going to be going over some volleyball skills. So we're going to talk about volleying, we're going to talk about setting, and then we're going to do the underhand volleyball serve and then the overhand volleyball serve. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the bump first, or the volley. And so in volleyball, there's three kinds of hits. There's, besides the serves, there's the bump, set, and spike. Okay, and you have to hit the ball at least 3 times before you can hit it to the other side, right? So when you are volleying, the hands are going to look like this. So you take one hand flat, other hand flat. I think some people say pancake, pancake, like this, pancake, pancake, and then your hands together, sausage, sausage. And these are the hands right here. Okay, so you want to have the correct kind of hands. You don't want to do like the claspy hands like this, just like this. And you want to bend your knees, right, with your feet apart, and just bump up like this. Bump. Okay, you don't want to do a big giant swing. Just bend your knees and come up to meet the ball. And you're going to want to hit the ball right here on your wrist, not up here on your forearm, and not on the palms of your hands. Okay, just like this. And I'll show you a couple. It is very windy at my house today. All right, so that's what the bump looks like. Okay, we're gonna try. If you wanna do just one hit and catch, and then keep doing it, give yourself a little toss, bump up and catch, toss, bump up and catch. And once you get that control, you can start doing it over and over. Of course, watching the ball and moving to it. All right, let's practice this one. Here we go. All right, the next kind of hit we're going to learn is the set. So after the ball is hit to one team's side, they usually start off with that bump, and then the next hit is a set, and that one gets it nice and high so that the last person can come in and spike it over the net. So a set looks like this. You're going to have your hands up above your head like this, kind of in the shape that you catch a football with, that diamond shape, and your fingers spread apart like this. And your hands are above your head, and you're going to push the ball up. You don't want to slap at it, we're just going to push it up. So I'm going to show you right now with this beach ball. I'll just toss it up and set it. Toss it up and set it. And then you can keep it going if you want to. Again, it's very windy at my house today, so hard to do. Okay, so make sure you're pushing that ball, using those fingertips, and just keep it nice and high so that other person could come in and do a nice big spike over the net. All right, let's practice this set for a few minutes. All right, now we're going to talk about serving. So first we're going to do the underhand serve. So the underhand serve looks like this. You're going to take the ball and you're going to hold it in your non-dominant hand. So I'm right-handed, so I'm going to hold it in my left hand, and I'm just going to hold it out in front of me like this. And I'm going to take my right hand, my dominant hand, and I'm going to put it right out here underneath the ball, because this is where I'm going to want to hit it. And I'm going to want to hit it with the same part that I hit before, with the, like, not the palm of my hand, but right here on my wrist, or my hand and my wrist meet. So I'm gonna hold it out in front of me. I'm gonna step as my body moves forward. That's gonna help me get some power to get it over the net. So I'm gonna step, swing back, swing forward. I'm gonna give it a little toss and I'm gonna hit it right here, just like this. Boom. So I can lift it up because I want it to go up and over the net. So here we go. Just like that. I'll show you again. There we go, just like that. All right, you can use a beach ball, a soft, really soft light ball, like a playground ball, a sock ball, a paper ball, anything like that will work fine to practice this. If you're inside the house, you'll want something like a sock ball or a paper ball, and maybe you can set up something to make it into a bucket. That's what I'm gonna do. So we'll set down a bucket, grab something you can try to hit it into to work on your accuracy and getting it straight, and let's just practice the movement. All right, here we go. So the last thing I'm going to show you is the overhand serve. So the overhand serve is what the volleyball players typically use. And so in that one, I'm going to stand the same as I did with the underhand, with the ball in my non-dominant hand and facing where I'm going to hit. I'm still going to take a step, only now I'm going to toss the ball up in the air. Okay, I'm going to toss it straight up in front of me. I'm going to come with that overhand motion like this, and I'm going to hit it in the same spot that I hit when I was going underhand, but now I'm going with this overhand motion, and I want to give it lots of power so it goes straight out that way over the net. All right, a little windy at my house today, but let's see if I can do this. All right, just like that. Let me show you one more time. All right, so now what we're gonna do is I'll give you some time to try it. You can use that paper ball, you can use something nice and light, the sock ball, and just find something to hit at, or even if you have someone with you that you could hit it at them and they could catch it for you and toss it back to you so you guys can get some practice together. All right, here we go. Great job. I hope you had fun doing some of these volleyball skills with me. Volleyball is a super fun game. There's regular volleyball, there's beach volleyball, and so it's really takes some practice, some of these skills, but introducing them like early so that you have lots of practice with them will help you. Maybe when you get the chance to play, you'll join in. So keep working on those volleyball skills. You can always redo this video. And thanks for working out with me today. I'll see you next time.